Hello, my name is Tom and I will be your conductor this evening. Welcome aboard the night bus, magical transport for the stranded witch, or wizard. Already on board with us tonight are Corey, Jamie, and Jackie. Come with us on a magical journey where the hot chocolate is cold and the conversations are long.
And we're back.
Finally.
And it's dark.
It's been too long. It's only been a week, but it's been too long.
Yep. Well, I mean, technically it's been a week and a day.
Yeah.
We're
We're
recording on a Saturday because I had somewhere to be early this morning. I got up.
So did I.
I got up at 10 till 4 a.m. So
No, I didn't get up that early.
I got up at 3.
What an odd way to
Yeah.
what an
Well,
odd way to pin a time down.
I mean, I could have said 10 till 4, but with us, sometimes night shift, sometimes day shift.
Yeah.
Saying 10 till 4, that could mean 3:50 p.m.
Mm.
So anyway, I got up early this morning. Took off down to Charlotte to the Charlotte Auto Fair at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Big car show, swap meet, anything you can think of to do with cars, it was probably there and going on. So yeah, I did that. So made it so we couldn't record Friday night like we normally do. But we're here now with no power, which means no Wi-Fi.
Well, did you pick up anything cool?
I mean, for myself, I got a back seat for my Camaro that I needed, but
Cool.
that was about it for me. I bought a bunch of parts from my uncle because there was a Nova parts dealer down there that had a bunch of the parts he needed. So got a bunch of stuff for him, but wasn't a whole lot of stuff down there for me. Which meant I didn't spend a whole lot of money, but it also meant I went down there expecting to find some stuff I needed, but nope.
How you coming along with that anyway?
Very, very slowly.
Big job.
I mean, right now it's not really on me. The car is not even at my place right now. It's at someone else's, so which I'm kind of waiting on them, but they're also kind of waiting on me to bring them some more stuff so they can do it all at once. So,
Well, yeah.
we'll see. I'm in no hurry anyway, so I don't expect to have the car done by the summer anyway. It'll be done by next summer, hopefully. But anyway.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to address a problem here. Who's this dude, Tom, and what did he do with Stan?
Oh.
Or is that just some, bad recasting again?
Well, we thought we'd go along with the show and just start changing things. Just for the sake of changing them.
Yeah. Never know when there's going to be something copywritten and then you have to start taking all that back out and redoing everything. So this way, they ain't got to worry about that.
And that was Jackie's reasoning because it was his decision.
Yep.
I had to do
I was
name.
really hoping on a more fun answer, but okay.
No, I had to do name Stan.
That was kind of boring, actually.
And Jackie was like, maybe we shouldn't do that.
I was like, well, Tom Riddle.
What?
See?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now I'm really worried about Stan and Ernie.
I ain't worried about Ernie.
Ernie died of old age. Stan, on the other hand.
Guys like Ernie don't die.
No. You seen the way he drives? What's going to scare him to
And
death?
if he does, he just comes back as a ghost and he pilots the bus forever.
Well, yeah, you have a point there.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I say guys with like Ernie don't go away.
I'm afraid that
Come on, Ern.
I wouldn't want to get on that bus with somebody with glasses that thick driving me.
So you wouldn't want Professor Trelawney driving it either?
Professor Trelawney?
Yeah.
Lord, no. That crazy bat.
Have you seen the size of her glasses? That's what I was getting
yeah.
at. When you said that, I was like, yep. So.
That's a little side. Just a question. Just wondering.
Yeah. Now, there'll be different conductors that come
Just worried
on
about
every
my
now and then.
guys.
Dan can make an appearance if he wants. Just got to catch him on rotation.
I had to break out our dice, which it's going to be a little rough.
Hell, that's going to be interesting.
It's going to be a little rough to see because when I say, we have no power, we have a really, really bright LED light, but it's a little warm right now. So we've got it turned off with the with our door open so we can let some fresh air in because somebody walked around today in 80-degree sunny weather and didn't put no sunscreen on, so he's burnt to a crisp. But anyway, we mentioned it last week. We're here to do the 1994 movie draft. Holy crap. And Jamie just turned his Ravenclaw six-sided die into a
Minecraft.
It's
winner.
an infinity stone.
exactly.
It's the Tesseract.
Yep. Hey, there's the power we need. We just need to figure out how to harness it and hook it up.
This is the stuff that used to get me in trouble in school.
Oh my God. That makes sense that you were the kid that was doing stuff like
I
that.
was just sitting at the desk doing weird shit, making airplanes and things.
Well, if you wasn't flying them at the teacher, you wouldn't have got in trouble.
Guilty.
But yeah, we're here for a 94 movie draft. I did the research. Nobody else did.
No.
Let-
On my behalf, I have been busy.
I'm going to rely on my memory. We're doomed.
Oh, God. I'm not relying on my memory.
This is why I saved everything I looked up offline, saved it on my iPad, so you'll have a reference guide. And it's 94. There were so many great movies that you'll scroll through this list and be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, yep, easy.
Yeah.
Or at least me and Jamie will. There's a fair few that Jack you'll recognize and really
I don't
like.
know. 94, you should be pretty up on most of those.
Yes, I liked a lot of them back then. Some of them I didn't even bother watching.
It does kind of work out though to make it a little interesting. So, we're doing a draft. It's turn based. We'll roll these dice to see who goes first, second, third. And the interesting thing is going to be that, this is, especially for you two, all completely off the top of your dome.
Yep.
You've had no time to think about
That's the best way to
what
do it.
movies you want.
Are we breaking this down by movie type or just
Well,
in
see,
general, just top?
I was probably going to go by, genre, but considering we don't have, you guys didn't do any research, and we have no
tech.
no real way to do it apart from what I saved, which what I saved, it says the movie genre, I think.
Yeah. See, I'm not too big about the genre because then you just make it a little too picky.
I mean, there's so many good movies, though. It's just everybody's going to end up with a bunch of good movies, whereas if you do it by genre, it makes it a little tougher, and it makes it interesting that, you get to the end and it's like, man, I can't believe this movie didn't get picked. It's like, well, there were so many good action movies that this was like the fourth best action movie.
How are we going to get to any movie didn't get picked? Because are we only going through and picking 5 each, 10 each? Do we have a baseline of how many we can have?
Well, see, or
are we just going to pick till every one of them's gone?
we definitely ain't gonna do that. There's way too many good movies.
You don't know that. Do you know how we get up here doing this? We're 2 hours on just one draft.
So that's what I'm saying. Well, we're gonna limit it to, what do you think? 6 movies each? 7 movies each?
Let's go 6.
Okay.
That makes it more interesting because then you have to really be picky
Okay.
with what you get.
Yeah. Since we're not doing genres, we'll stick it to 6.
Yeah.
That way, that's 18 movies. There was 18 really good movies in 94. So that means there's still going to be some good movies that don't get picked because we're only doing 18.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like I said, it'll be turn-based. Once a movie's taken, you can't take it, obviously. And I'll, that's something I need to do real quick, is pull up my notes app so I can start writing down these names that we pick. Now I got to figure out, do I want to put it on one of our other things we've already done? Nah, I'll make a new note.
Well, while we're waiting, I need to give a shout out to my youngest son. Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yep.
Even though he swore up and down that I didn't wish him happy birthday, but considering he has like 15 different Facebooks, I didn't want to go on every one and wish him happy birthday. I picked the wrong one when I said it. He called me and said, "You didn't wish me happy birthday today." I said, "Yeah, I did. On your Facebook." "No, you didn't." I go back and said, right here, a screenshot and sent it to him. He said, "Dad, it's my old Facebook." I was like, "Ew."
Oh, well.
My bad. What's the matter?
I don't. Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, nothing.
You was going, oh.
Oh, no. I was saying that because of you messing up.
Oh, yeah.
But still, something kind of the same, very similar / worse kind of happened to somebody I won't say the name of, but they did something similar with one of their kids. Forgot something they shouldn't have forgot.
Oh.
I ain't going no further though because
It wasn't me.
I mean, as far as I know, neither of them listen to the podcast, but they may.
You never know.
I'm not trying to get
popular.
one of them. I'm not trying to get one of them in trouble. So yeah.
We're pretty popular, so
Anyway,
we're gaining traction.
you ready to move on to the dice roll?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Jamie, break out the light.
I got it.
Dun, dun,
Oh.
dun.
He's got it.
Roll it.
What we got?
I got a 4.
Rolled a 4.
Jamie has a 4. Corey has a 2. I got this one in the bag, baby.
Damn it.
You think?
Damn, 2.
We got to roll to see who goes second. We got to roll off for second. I rolled a 2 again. All right, my dice is loaded.
I rolled a 2
Wow.
again.
All right, hold on.
Wait a minute. Gotta get the funk off of it.
5. You ain't beating that.
6. Yes, I am. Bam.
Man, just forget this. Get the cash out, dude. We're gambling. Come on.
Oh, God.
These dice
Make
they're
it
hot
us.
tonight.
All right. That means Jamie's going first.
My pick fish.
I go second.
Jackie goes second, and I
Now.
go third.
Let me examine what we have on the list for 1994.
Now, Jamie, don't be picking my movies now.
You can. There's 100 movies on
I
that
think it's
list.
safe to say probably I won't be.
Well, that is a good possibility because
And we'll kind of like when you pick a movie, we'll kind of break down the movie, give our thoughts on it.
did y'all see that they're coming out with a new Naked Gun?
I did not.
Yes.
Oh my God,
You got to watch the trailer.
Jesus! I mean, if the trailer's anything like the rest of them, then yeah, kind of
Yeah, it's
kind of
pretty
know
much.
what I'm in for. Yeah,
Picture taken, but Naked Gun style. So it's
Oh.
the same person that plays in it.
Jesus Christ!
He's the new Frank Dresden.
What's the end goal here, man?
Well, see, that's the thing. Normally, it's who has the best range of movies, but since we're just doing movies,
We're going to kind of roll kind of that way.
yeah, basically when we get to the end, we'll kind of go over each of our list of movies and see if we can determine between each other who had the best list. If not, we put it up on Instagram, a poll, and they vote.
Yep.
I
We'll
got
put
the
it on
crow.
a poll.
I'm taking the crow.
Okay, you can have the crow.
Yeah, you can definitely have the crow. That,
No,
wasn't
I
even-
like the crow now. Don't get me wrong. I like the crow.
that was not even on my list, which you guys know how I feel about those type of movies. So
Yeah.
saying that wasn't on my list is not saying much.
Ooh.
That type.
3 good ones right off the bat.
Curiosity.
Well, I mean, that
what do you
is
mean when
ranked,
you say
so-
that type of movie.
I mean, The Crow, it's kind of a horror movie.
Well, no.
It's-
Kind of. You got to think, man, The Crow for 1994 was, I don't know how to put it. I mean, it seems dated now, but at that time it was something kind of new,
Mm-hmm.
The follow-up movies, never watch those. They suck.
I tried watching all of them.
Yeah.
I made it to like number 4 or 5.
Yeah, I mean,
And I have not watched the remake.
Now, my son Michael went to the movies and watched it. He said it was actually pretty good.
The whole premise of it's different, though.
I don't have a clue. So yeah.
Well,
And it may be good. I
Yeah.
just haven't watched it yet, but
So there we go. The Crow is the first pick. Let me give some. Well, I gotta find it first. Find it on my list here. I can tell you that Rotten Tomatoes didn't rank it very high.
rank what?
The Crow.
Hmm.
I am still scrolling.
I can't believe that Rotten Tomatoes didn't like it. Even though the main
Well-
actor got killed making it.
I say that. I mean, these are the top 100 movies. So it's number 25 on here. It's 87% Rotten Tomatoes. So 87%, pretty good.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
It's just,
Aside from like what it made, and maybe the popularity of it at the time,
yeah.
it grew to be a cult classic.
Yes.
And not just because of the incident with Brandon Lee, which was horrible.
Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to take number one on here. I'm taking Shawshank.
Yeah, see,
That is one of my favorite movies.
it's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Oh, no arguments there.
I'm not gonna go
On
that
every
far.
list, man, every group of people pretty much put Shawshank way high.
Oh yeah, it's definitely way up there. Is it Big Trouble in Little China up there? I don't know, but it's up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's
See, now it's interesting. You should say Big Trouble in Little China. I would put that and The Crow in a similar kind of.
Yeah.
And it's a category that I can't explain. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
There is that group of movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you know that Big Trouble in Little China inspired Mortal Kombat?
I can
characters
totally
off
see
of
that,
it?
especially from if you think about the character Raiden.
Yeah. That's what inspired Mortal Kombat.
Yep, I can totally see that.
yep.
A little trivia y'all probably didn't know because I didn't know it till I was listening to one of my podcasts.
I had never heard it, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Shawshank Redemption is 89% on Rotten Tomatoes, which puts it
Only 89?
21st on our list.
How are you doing that?
What?
How are you getting on Rotten Tomatoes?
I saved all this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's a lot of info he's got stored there.
yeah. It's just a reading list. I can literally just save a whole page as a reading list and it automatically downloads it.
Guess I probably need to keep my list in order here.
It was ranked number one, the number one movie of 1994 by Flickchart.
I can see it.
So, yeah. Now that brings me up. And I had, well, I say I had a movie in mind. I've got two movies. I like one much better than the other, but I know the other is regarded as the second best movie by most people of 94. But I got to go with the movie I like better.
What's that?
And it's also a movie you guys like, so I'm kind of stealing it from you. I'm going Pulp Fiction.
I figured that.
Got to go
I'm
Pulp
totally
Fiction.
okay with that.
See, I like Pulp Fiction. I love.
I
The
don't
style
hate
of
it. It's just
It was different. That's what I liked about it so much.
it's
It was
super
way
popular, and I like it, but I don't love it like you guys do.
different. And another fun fact about that one: when he was doing that movie, he had actually had 3 different people that was supposed to write this 3 different scripts. But as he done more into it, he ended up taking it back from them and doing it on his own.
Quentin Tarantino, man.
Yep.
He's a genius.
He was going to have somebody else do it, but then they started on it. Then he just, I can't do that. And he took it back.
He's made 10 movies. All 10 movies are good. Most of them are great.
I won't say that. I wasn't a big fan of Reservoir Dogs.
That was his first one. It was good.
It was good. I would not go nowhere near saying great.
I didn't say it was great. I said it was good. I said he's never made a bad movie. Every
Well,
movie
no.
he's made has been either good or great or amazing. Pulp Fiction was his second movie he made, and it's amazing. It is.
Yes, now that
It's probably my
he
second
struck
or
gold
third
with it.
favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. It
what's
got
your
a
first?
oh
Dusk Till Dawn.
no. I don't even think.
I don't think he cares much for that one.
Selma Hayek, man. Whew.
Yeah,
That made the whole movie.
but no, it's got to be Inglourious Bastards.
Ooh, yeah. Now,
That's my favorite Tarantino movie. My second favorite Tarantino movie is Django Unchained, and then Pulp Fiction will be third.
yeah. Now those are 2 real good ones.
Yeah. Now,
I didn't like Hateful Eight. I wasn't a big fan
see,
of it.
I really like it. I mean,
wasn't a
it's
big
not on
fan
the
of
same
it.
level as the movies I just named off, but I really like it.
I was looking for something like Django, but no. Even though it had a lot of actors from Django in it.
But yeah, and according to flickart.com, they had Pulp Fiction second. So, yeah, kind of apart from The Crow, we're kind of going chalk as far as what I would expect. I knew The Crow would get picked by one of you guys. I just didn't know it'd be first.
Yeah, I didn't either. I already got my second pick in my head. I already
Yep.
know it. I don't even have to look at the list.
It's on Jamie now.
Yep.
So, The fourth pick of the 1994 movie draft.
Hmm.
The first pick of the second round.
He's deep in thought over there.
You know what they say, you think long, you think wrong.
Yeah.
He's trying to find something wilder and crazier, not more off the books than The Crow.
No, I just don't want to miss something
The Crow
really,
ain't
really
that far
good.
off the books. Crow
It's not.
solid.
It's a very, very popular movie that a lot of
Yeah.
people like. So,
It's a dark movie.
yeah, you can say that.
That's why I went to the movie theaters and watched it.
Mm.
Well, I have scanned very deep into this list, and two movies jump out at me from the top.
Better not be one of mine.
I bet it's not.
I'm a,
Okay.
I don't guarantee it's not one of
Okay.
yours.
I think I know where he's going.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, see,
Well,
if
hold on.
I don't want to say it because you guys may not.
There's two that I'm looking at, and that's all the things. They're the only ones that's really jumped out so far, man. And I'm down to like number 100 on the
Oh,
first page.
Well, I may be thinking the wrong one then. I was thinking animated.
No, I have not
Okay.
even hit that yet. See, that's the thing. Just
Did you let the screen go black on you?
yeah.
Hand it back to me.
I went for page 5 and I lost everything.
Oh, you didn't. Well, I don't know what you did.
It's hard to tell.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you tried to hit next. You can't hit next. Next is not downloaded.
No, I didn't mean to hit next. I meant to hit 5.
That's it. He scrolled through 100 movies and went, you know what? I need another page.
Look, man,
Jesus
I
Christ.
did it again. Here.
He hit-
Oh,
Okay,
he's-
I'm just
he's trying
sticking.
to hit page
I'm
5.
sticking with the front page. I'm not going no further than it. I'm going with Interview with the Vampire.
See,
See, I wasn't thinking that one.
I knew that movie would come down to me or Jamie. I just thought I'd be able to get it later. Damn it.
True Lies. That's my
was
my
quick.
second one. Yep.
Well, hold on. We got to talk about Interview with the Vampire first.
Okay, yeah. Which is a very interesting take on Dracula.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
Dracula.
Yeah. It's not Dracula.
They can say what they want to say.
It's also a very, very good book.
Yeah.
Anne Rice, her vision of vampires, I really like.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way they're made, the relationship between them. They don't sparkle is a big plus.
Mhm.
I gotta
Yeah.
got to take a jab at Twilight every chance I get.
I see that.
Yeah.
Though I don't hate it. I've said that before. I do not hate it.
I've only ever watched the first one.
But there's parts of it I must make fun of. But like I was saying, Anne Rice's take on vampires, I really like her whole the whole way she wrote them, and everything else she wrote. And all her books are intertwined. The vampire books, there's mention in the Mummy, which is another book she wrote. She has a witch series, and they all kind of interconnect, not like heavily, but they acknowledge that each other exists.
Right. They're kind of in the same universe.
They're in the same universe, so they don't react with each other very often.
Well, I can tell you that Rotten Tomatoes did not care much for
Not surprised.
Interview with a Vampire.
Man, that's weird because I mean it was a real popular movie. Well, Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh God, yeah.
They usually don't give them a good score. The fans usually do.
Now, there is a recent
60
television remake.
63%.
Hmm.
Wow.
71st on the list.
I mean,
But according to flickart.com, they have it 12th.
That's fan based, ain't it?
Well, that's whoever wrote that article.
and it got me into reading the books, and the books are incredible. Books are always better than because they got to be.
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah.
the longer, they're more in depth. And her books are super detailed. That turns a lot of people off from them.
Yeah.
But Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
a very young
I mean,
Kirsten Dunst.
Anytime you got Tom
I was gonna
Cruise in
say-
it, Corey likes it.
It's Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt in the same movie. Both of them relatively young at that time. And like he said, a very young Kirsten Dunst.
That was her first movie.
Oh, yeah. Somebody else had their first movie that year that I could take the movie, but I'm not going to because it's not good enough. But Natalie Portman's first movie was in 94. Leon the Professional.
Not familiar.
Me either.
I only know it because it's Natalie Portman.
Oh,
Then in 95, she done her second movie, Heat. Great movie.
Yeah.
She doesn't play a major role in it, but go ahead.
oh, another cast member of Interview with the Vampire, Antonio Banderas,
Yep.
in one of his earlier movies,
I like him.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in
He played
Once Upon a Time
Armand.
in Mexico.
which was an older take on Armand from the books, but was still pretty good. Now, there has been a remake in recent years. I have tried to watch it. I don't care much for it. Some people do, each to their own. I think it varies too far away from the original material. Way too far away from it.
See, I hate when they do that. My son Michael,
Yeah.
he likes the books Wheel of Time.
Oh, yeah.
So he tried to watch the TV series when it come out. I think he was like 10, 15 minutes in. That was it. He was done. They changed major characters. They left people out. They added people in that wasn't in the books. They changed the books completely, which is stupid. You got 4 or 5 books and you can't come up with a decent TV show out of that. Something wrong with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very poor adaptation.
Yeah, really poor. Now, if I hadn't read the book, well, I haven't, so I could probably watch it and enjoy it. But if I was to watch it then start reading the books, I'd be mad.
Well, and I'm not familiar with the movie or the books, but it sounds like another case of they bought up an IP, hoping to grab its fan base and do what they wanted to with the story. Well, the fans are not going to hang around if the story's not what they, at least similar
To the book, yeah.
to what the original material was. That's why people liked it. Just the name and a few characters don't carry it over. If you change so much, it's not the original thing.
That's
Yeah.
right. Doom
Yep.
2. Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, let's not do this. Okay, yeah, let's.
Yeah. Moving on. The
it's
To
Corey's
get
turn
away
to
from
pick
that
now.
quick.
Yeah.
well, no, we got to talk about your pick now.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fifth pick, which was
True Lies, baby.
which another movie that not well liked on Rotten Tomatoes.
I can see that.
It got a 70% on Rotten Tomatoes, but flickart.com has it number 10,
Yes. It is
and it is a good movie.
it's a good comedy, action. I love spy movies to begin with.
Exactly.
It's a fun movie, you know.
Yeah.
Anytime you can get a movie that's in the action, comedy, thriller genre, like all three of those, that's going to be a good movie.
Oh, yeah. You can't beat it.
It's hard to get a good comedy thriller.
And one scene jumps out,
Yes.
which is a very good scene. Don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
Yes.
but it's not a whole lot else jumps out from it. Memorable lines, scenes that you can't forget.
Well, there's the one scene I can't forget, but I mean, the dance scene.
Oh
And
no! Like I said, that's the first thing. If I ever hear about True Lies, that's the first thing I think about.
And did you know when she stumbled while she was doing that dance, that that was actually an accident? It wasn't part of the script, but it went along with it so good that they left it in there.
That happens a lot in movies.
Yeah. See, I don't do a lot of background stuff, but I listen to enough podcasts about these older movies. I pick up stuff.
Mhm.
I pick up a little bit of knowledge here and there. How it retains in my brain, I have no clue because I can't remember nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
So it's attached to Jamie Lee Curtis in her underwear. So,
Yeah, that helps.
That definitely does help.
hey man, getting off subject for just a minute, and I won't go into details about what the post was, but I ran across this post on I think it was Instagram, I think it was Instagram, and it was mentioning a favorite childhood candy and tattoos, and I thought, man, I'm gonna send that to Jackie because he'd get a kick out of that. And then I looked up, and it was your post.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that and I said, I'm going to send this to Jackie because he'd like, oh, wait a minute.
I catch myself doing that a lot of times. It's like, oh, it was the group that posted this or somebody in our,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, I can't send that.
I mean, it happens to us all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell you how many times in the group chat, one of us, me included, will send something, just to look in the group chat and see somebody else send it first.
But I wasn't
Yep.
on the group chat. I was just flipping through Instagram
Oh, yeah.
randomly.
See, that can only happen with him, though, because he's the only one that posts on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't think me and you ever post, do.
Every
I
once in a
comment, but I've not really posted anything of my own. I got to learn how to make memes, man, because I got lots of them in my head. I just don't know how to make them.
Talk to Jackie. He's a social media man.
I might help you out with that one.
I got to figure out how to make these. And then I'll probably get banned.
Oh, yeah. Trust me.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Not for like lewd content, just for unpopular opinions.
Yeah. I don't know. I get a lot of likes on the memes and stuff I pop up on there. I think my last one I had almost 600 views on it. I had a couple that had over 1,000. Then I start getting these random people following me that I know are bots. But I let them follow me. I don't block them.
Yeah.
Bots need love too.
I don't block them. I just don't follow them back.
Oh, no, I don't follow them back.
I used to
they
block
don't
a
need-
lot of them, but I quit doing that.
Bots need love too.
Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah. Probably
Boy,
closer
ain't
than
we?
want. All
Just
right,
random
Corey.
thought, but yeah, we're.
Yeah. We'll move on.
And then, as all relationships, that hate's going to turn to disgust, and then they're going to kill us all. Anyway,
Moving on to pick 6. My second pick. It's a movie that I'm not surprised you haven't picked yet, but it's a really good movie, so I can't let it go no further. And I'm going with The Lion King.
hey, good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, that is a good choice.
I mean, it's The Lion King. It's 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, naturally.
A lot of good songs in it.
Puts it 13th overall on their list here.
Maybe, possibly
a lot
my
of great
second favorite
songs.
Disney movie, animated.
It's possibly mine. My first is definitely Aladdin. So,
Yeah,
but then
Aladdin.
after that, I'd have to really.
Aladdin,
Look.
Hercules, Little Mermaid. Because I love the songs in Little Mermaid.
I don't know. The visuals get me with Little Mermaid. Just, it was made in, 91?
I
And
can't remember when
It
was
just,
made.
it doesn't hold up great.
But see,
But the songs are good.
yeah, the songs were good, but where we get the luck of it is that back then that was top graphics. So that's
Yeah.
what we're used to.
It's just an animation style, It's just,
It is. But
it's
when you
I
watch
enjoy
that,
it. I like it.
and then you watch like The Lion King and Aladdin, and them just to come out just a couple years later, and it's like, wow, Disney made a leap.
Yes, but do you hate Bugs Bunny because it's not cutting edge graphics?
No, but that's different.
No, not really.
It's a short form comedy.
Hmm.
But like I said, I do like The Little Mermaid. Just
Yeah. My main thing is I like the songs in it.
oh yeah, Under the Sea,
Yep.
Under the Sea. So yeah, I
Or
like
You
I
Wanna
like
Kiss
it.
That's a
the
good
girl.
imitation, by the way.
Yeah. The Lion King was ranked 5th on Flick Art.
It's a good thing you took that one. Because I probably would have if I'd have noticed it.
Well, when I said animated earlier, I thought you was thinking of it. So yeah,
So here we go again. I'm down.
Yep.
I've got what? What under my belt here?
you got The Crow and Interview with the Vampire,
You're a vampire.
which again, so far, I mean, Shawshank was. If you didn't take it, I was taking it.
Oh yeah.
That-
I
that-
couldn't help but grab it first.
Yeah, that movie was number 1 on my list. Pulp Fiction was number 2 on my list, so I got it. Interview with the Vampire, I want it, but I didn't want to take it high because I didn't think nobody was going to take it.
Oh, this is not my pick, but I just want to mention this movie from 1994, Dumb and Dumber.
Oh yeah,
Is the stupidest movie probably ever
perfect
made.
name. The very
Yeah.
perfect name for it.
That is, I can't believe that those two men made something that was such garbage.
There's a few movies from '94 that are super popular that I just don't care for.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber's one of them.
So like I said, I'm sticking to the front page, man.
That's all there is.
There's only that one, and that one page has 100 movies on it, so it's not like there's not a lot to choose from. Now, I would imagine there's probably some classics that we like that a lot of people don't, that probably didn't make that list.
Yeah.
I've got one movie that I'm hoping to take my last pick, because I'm hoping you guys just don't take it for some reason, even though you probably will. But my plan is to save it for the last pick.
As big as a Star Trek fan as I am, Generations was not a good movie. It was also 94. Passing on that one. There's a couple good ones on here, but for this round, man, I'm going with The Mask.
That was one of the movies that I had as don't like. That was a popular movie that I don't like.
I love that movie.
The
don't like
Mask
The
is
Mask.
hilarious. It's hilarious.
Have you watched The Son of the Mask?
It wasn't as good.
God.
It wasn't as good, but
But
the
it was
song where he goes to that party. I love that.
The Mask was one of those that was a one-time. Didn't need a sequel.
This is true.
It did have a Saturday morning cartoon that was really good, though.
It was 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, so not bad, but not as high as the other one. That put it 29th on their list. I don't know where it is on Flick Chart. Oh, 36th on Flick Chart. Also, the movie I had planned to take last, I think is going to go sooner because I didn't realize how high it was ranked on some of these lists. I know it's a popular movie, but yeah. So yeah, The Mask, Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Like I don't know. It's just one of those movies that I just.
And odd, man, that he managed to make The Mask in 94. And did it and Dumb and Dumber come out the same year?
Yeah, that's what we just said.
Yeah.
How did he go from that to that?
It's hard to tell.
It's Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Jim Carrey is just crazy funny and talented.
I already got my other one.
Well, I mean, it's your pick, so
I've already got her.
pick number 8. Second pick in the third round.
Clerks.
I
See,
knew
I
I knew you was taking Clerks.
somewhere along the line, I knew you would take Clerks.
Yeah, I was literally
Clerks 1
saving
and
that movie for
Clerks
him.
2 are my go-to. I don't have nothing else to watch, but I want to watch something that's going to entertain me. Those two. Now, do I wish Clerks 1 was in color? Yeah. But a lot of times when I'm thinking about the movie, it automatically pops in color in my head. Don't ask me why. But it's still really good. I love their take on it. The style they used. Black and white, and it all revolves around the gas station. Well,
There is a mountain of cool facts about the making of that movie.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he knows all of them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
well, surprisingly, not all of them. I know. Oh, let me trying to think of some of them.
You know
Now that you're on the spot, you can't think.
Yeah, it ain't
I know
something
how
that
that
just
goes.
pops in my head like all the other ones,
Yeah. It got a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
which I'm surprised.
Put it 19th for 94. They had it, their Flick Chart had it 8th overall out of 100. So, very popular movie, very good movie, very funny movie. So, I mean, it's just, and like Jamie said, and like Jackie was thinking of, there's so much about that movie that's come out after the fact that just makes it even funnier and better.
It was made for like dirt cheap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's something.
They shot in the store after hours. And then which one of them actually worked there? Was it the dude who played Dante?
I believe.
I think he actually worked in the store.
Yeah, he's the one that gets called in. You know, he ain't supposed to be working that day, but he gets called in.
And he tells I'm not even supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I just felt sorry for his ex-girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend, who went to the bathroom to change.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
That was I didn't expect that twist on that one.
Yeah, I don't think many people did.
Especially her. You talking about therapy. She gonna need some heavy therapy.
Yep. This is the only bad thing about no Wi-Fi means I couldn't ahead of time save all because I didn't know what movie I was going to pick. I can't look up, like the box office info on them to see how good they did or whatnot. because with my next pick, I'm taking probably the biggest box office hit of '94.
I don't know what that could be.
And I mean, I knew it wouldn't get taken till later by me because you guys just don't. I don't think any of us like love this movie, but it's a good movie and it's just wildly famous. I'm taking Forrest Gump.
Now, I looked at that for a minute.
Yeah.
I figure everybody did. It's probably the most
saving that
popular
for,
movie.
You know, a little bit lower.
It's too popular to go lower.
I know.
It's just.
And it was an incredible movie.
Yeah. 3 hours and something long, if I'm not mistaken.
75% on Rotten Tomatoes. And
How do we get 75% on Rotten Tomatoes?
runtime is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh,
But it's
So not that long.
It's honestly one, man, I probably wouldn't have picked just because it's overplayed.
This is why I said that I don't think any of us love it, but it's a good movie. I like it. I do think that people talk about it way too much.
It is definitely something that's quoted a lot.
You know who my favorite character in that movie is?
Jenny?
Dan.
Oh, of course. Like
Lieutenant
everybody-
Dan is major. Is it, yeah, Colonel Dan. Colonel Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Come on now, you can't get that wrong. That's one of the most quoted things in the
Lieutenant
movie.
Dan, you got legs.
I love the scene when he's on the mast of the boat during the storm.
Oh my god. It is. I think that's what makes it so popular. Is it's so quotable.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
it's
That's
one
what
of
I'm
those
saying.
movies-
It's so it's in everything. I mean,
know I'm not a
it
smart
is an
man,
amazing
Jenny.
movie.
Oh yeah.
I know what
Yeah.
love is.
Oh yeah, and everybody does that. I used to do the run, where you don't bend your knees. Maybe not the best thing to do. Not great for your knees and your joints.
When I talked about my favorite character, who said Jenny?
I did.
He did.
She's a terrible person in that
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, I don't think anybody likes her, but I
She's
assume
a terrible,
I just
terrible person.
Everybody at the end was like, oh, look at that. I was like, no.
exactly.
He loved this woman his whole entire life. And once she done slept with everybody in the world, got an STD, had a kid by him, then she going to go die, dump the kid back on top of him because she didn't want to raise him no more.
But kudos to Robin Wright for being an amazing actress.
Yes.
Even with they made a horribly unlikable character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Little side note: my favorite movie with her in it is The Princess Bride.
Of
She
course.
plays Buttercup.
Yes, that is an excellent movie. Did you know
Hey, lay it on me.
Here we go.
that when they was doing the scene where they was trying to bring him back alive, that it took almost 2 days to film that?
Laughter, I bet.
Yes. They end up having to make everybody leave out of there and end up having to use the dummy on the table because they couldn't stop laughing.
Oh my god.
The guy that played in Tingo Ventura, can't remember his name.
Mandy Patinkin.
The only injury he sustained was in his ribs because he pulled a muscle from laughing too hard.
Wow.
Here's the little fun fact for you. Robin Wright said this on a talk show interview. Andre the Giant played Fitz the big giant.
Yeah.
He and Andre the Giant is like famous for gas.
Oh, I know where you're going
And
with this.
she said he ripped a 15-second long fart on the set. And when it was over, the director said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I am now, boss."
I can see that.
Andre.
Oh, dude, there should be a book of just stories people tell about Andre the Giant.
Oh, there's so many stories. I mean, he was the eighth wonder of the world.
And let me scroll through and find my next pick. I want to find something that's
So far, you have The Crow,
Interview with the Vampire, and
Interview with the
Mask.
Vampire, and The Mask. So far, you've got one movie I like and two movies I don't. Which I did not expect there to be movies I didn't. Well, take that back. I knew The Crow was going to get picked. So I just did not expect The Mask to get picked. Especially not with your third pick.
Yeah, I didn't expect it on the third one. It is a good movie, though.
That's it. I don't know. It's just not for me.
I've got that as a ringtone. For
I don't
guy
like
at
The
work.
Crow, but I can agree The Crow is a good movie. The Mask,
It is just
Super funny,
clean
man.
fun. I mean, it's just hilarious.
Since we're going to mention clean fun, I'm going to go with the Santa Claus.
Okay,
Oh.
yep. I knew that was coming sooner or later.
That's a good one.
Yep.
I didn't scroll down far enough for the Santa Claus.
The next one, man, I'm going to go with a serious drama. That's my last pick.
I'm gonna go some
Last, you got
I'm
two
gonna
more
go
picks
from the
left.
bottom up.
Well, then it may not be my last pick.
hmm
But yeah, we'll go to Santa Claus.
Well, while you're looking at yours, we got to talk about the Santa Claus. Once I can manage to find where it's at on some of this stuff here, because I don't think it's that high on any of these lists. Oh, I was wrong. It's a 73% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Man, I see one.
Puts
but
number
I think I'm gonna
37
save it for
overall.
my last pick.
I don't know where it is on this.
Good one.
Oh, he found something interesting. Oh, he may have found the movie that I was trying to save for last.
I doubt it.
I'm so confused on what you're holding out on. I cannot pick it out.
You'll see.
So you're probably safe.
Hopefully, but I don't know. It's a good movie.
Is it a movie I would like?
Oh yeah, we all like this movie.
Hmm.
So I shouldn't have said that. I should have left it. Yeah, the Santa Claus is 73rd ranked on flickchart.com.
That may not have been terribly popular, but it was just a really good movie. It was a good Christmas movie for that year.
Oh yeah, great, and it holds up to today.
Oh, absolutely.
Still a great Christmas movie. And it spawned how many sequels?
2 I know for sure.
2 more sequels
On
and
what?
a Disney Plus sequel series that they're doing.
Hmm.
Well, they've been doing. They've done 2 seasons now.
I didn't know anything about the series.
I haven't watched it, but yeah,
Yeah, if it doesn't have Tim Allen, it doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty sure. I think they're trying to he's trying to find his replacement or something.
Ooh.
I think
See,
that's-
that opens up the lore of some questions I've been for years wondering about.
I know.
Is there any way out of that aside from dying?
Yeah.
And do you really die? And the magic question everybody wonders is, there's a Mrs. Claus involved in that. Well, when the new Claus has to pick his new Mrs. Claus, where does the old Mrs. Claus go?
I know you've asked me this, and it's interesting question. I have no answer for it, but
I put that question up there with, how do you use the 3 seashells?
exactly.
What's in the briefcase?
And what's in the
Oh
briefcase?
yeah, from Pulp Fiction, my movie.
Yes. I want to say gold, just from the way it shines.
Yeah, possibly. I can see you still haven't found a movie.
No.
I have a movie I think you might go with. Although I don't know.
I think I might have one.
Could be wrong. That may not be up your alley. Bum bum bum. I'm over here making these sound effects with myself when I could be using some of these buttons here. Wrong one.
I think I got one.
All right, what do we got?
Natural Born Killers.
I was not expecting you to go with that one.
That was a pretty good movie. From everything I can remember about it. Which, the girl in that,
Juliette Lewis.
yeah, she seems a little crazy anyways. She was
Oh, yeah,
also
she's
in-
famous for being a little off, I think.
She was also in
Christmas
Dusk Till
Vacation.
Dawn.
Yep, she was.
Yeah, and she played, the psycho guy that was thinking about her played the crazy one. And she played it just right.
Woody Harrelson.
So,
Almost like a Bonnie and Clyde movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Flick Chart had it ranked 23rd. So, relatively popular. I don't have a clue where it's going to be on Rotten Tomatoes.
It'll probably be down towards the bottom.
Yeah, I probably should start at the bottom and scroll instead of starting at the top.
Yeah, I don't see it being in the top 30. I could be wrong.
Yeah, because trust me, most of this top 20 list on Rotten Tomatoes is movies I've never even heard of.
Yeah, it don't surprise me none.
So, yeah. Which, if a movie doesn't have a ton of reviews, and the reviews it does have is really high, then of course it's going to lead to being higher up on the list. And actually, scrolling through trying to find this, looking at what could possibly be my next pick, I may end up taking one of my movies sooner than I thought.
Now, Woody Harrelson, I didn't think he would end up being kind of an action person just by going off of the first show he ever played on was Cheers.
Yeah.
Because he was the dumb bartender.
Mm-hmm.
But he has actually gotten real good. He surprised me.
Man, the thing with Woody Harrelson, he has a wide range of stuff he can do.
Yes.
Zombieland is great.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
The second one's not, but the first one is, and he's great in it. Man, even the one where he
White Man Can't Jump.
Oh, it's a
not a
great
bad movie. Not a bad
No.
movie.
Just real quick, Natural Born Killers, 51% Rotten Tomatoes. So, yeah.
I figured it was low on the totem pole there.
Back to what you were saying.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Oh, you were just talking about Woody. Well, we were talking about Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
You mentioned White Man Can't Jump was a really good movie. And I'm not usually real big on that type of movie, but that one was good.
Yeah.
What's the dumb one? Kingpin, even Kingpins.
No, I couldn't get in on Kingpin.
Oh, it's not great, but it has its funny moments.
Yeah, but I just that's one of them I watched once and that was it.
He can play really serious roles too. Well, I mean, we're talking about Talking Apes, so maybe not serious, but War for the Planet of the Apes.
Where's that one he was in?
He was really good in it.
He was with oh man. He played on Kevin. He was with Kevin Costner. They was hunting like Bonnie and Clyde or something like that.
Don't know. And I don't have the internet to find it.
Yeah, but he was
I
in
don't
it.
know
He was a drunk in it, and Kevin Costner was going to bring him in, but he seen him as a liability. But then he went and dried himself out and ran into him when he was at the sporting goods store buying out all their weapons and ammo.
I don't know what this movie is, man.
It's
With
good
Kim
movie.
and Kevin Costner.
Yep.
I don't know.
He was like, let me see that Browning up there. Let me see that Tommy gun. That shotgun over there. Give me that 1911. Give me that one. I need, give me 6 stick mags for the Tommy plus 3 drums. Give me a case of ammo for this, a case of ammo for that. I was like, holy crap. He was going on a hunt.
Yeah. Well, then, with my next pick, I was going to save this movie, but you guys are starting to go off the walls. So I'm expecting this movie to get taken soon, so I got to take it now. So I'm going with the Keanu Reeves special, Speed.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that movie.
Really?
Yep.
I love Speed. That is a great movie.
Speed 1 was good. Speed 2, it was a little stupid.
We're not talking about Speed 2. We're talking about Speed 1.
Yeah. But
With
I
Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would have not picked that off the list at all.
It is a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. The highest one yet. It's number 5 overall. And the 4 that are ahead of it, I've heard of one of them. So, yeah. Actually, I've heard of 2 of them, but I've only watched one of the other ones. It's ranked 14th on flickchart.com. And it's an action thriller with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also got Dennis Hopper, but who really cares?
Yeah.
Dude, it's Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, but it's also Keanu Reeves.
Mm. And still, not one of my favorite movies.
Wow.
Now, when it first come out, it was really popular.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with it.
it was kind of like a shock to your system watching that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I'd watch it if I come across it on.
Yeah.
See, I liked that movie, but I liked him better in Point Break.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, acting wise, he probably does a better acting job in Point Break. I don't know. Speed's a good movie. I don't know. I don't know which one I like better.
It's a good movie, but between the two, I'd have to take Point Break if it was on there.
Yeah.
I would definitely take Point Break.
Yeah. Well,
Not the remake they done.
It didn't come out in 94.
I refuse.
The re-break,
I have no interest in it.
Yeah.
the repoint, whatever you want to call
Let
it.
me go all the way back up to the top here.
All right, now
Just find something that grabs. There's something I just like.
you got 2 picks left. So
You already got the Lion King. Can't
This
go
is-
there.
nope. There are some other good animated movies from '94 though that you could choose. I looked at them, and I may be taking one of them.
I didn't see none of them.
I may end up taking a movie I mentioned earlier, just for the simple fact that the movie's decent, but I don't know, just a movie I like. But this is the 13th pick so far. What we got? Jamie has The Crow, Interview with the Vampire, The Mask, and The Santa Claus. Jackie has Shawshank Redemption, True Lies, Clerks, and Natural Born Killers. And I have Pulp Fiction, Lion King, Forrest Gump, and Speed.
I think I got my last pick already picked out.
You sound like Jamie earlier. It's like, you still got to pick in between there.
Yeah, but it'd be definitely my last one. It's just a good comedy.
Yeah.
One I got.
Can't go
'Cause
wrong.
I
with
love a
comedy.
good comedy. Now, if you got
Exactly.
comedy and action,
Oh,
I'm there for it.
that's what makes Men in Black, Rush Hour. That's what makes those movies and franchises so good.
Oh yeah,
It's but those movies,
they balance it
Bad
out.
Boys,
Yeah,
it's the perfect balance of action and comedy. And you can between them, you can get, if you prefer a little more action than comedy, you go Bad Boys. If you prefer a little more comedy than action, you go Rush Hour.
yeah. They don't over.
And Men in Black's kind of like a 50-50.
Yeah, you get a little bit of both on it.
Yeah.
Man, I am really starting to run out of movies that jump out at me.
Mm.
Well, I could say you better stay the hell away from mine. That's all I ask.
Scrolling through here, you have, and this definitely wouldn't be Jackie's type of movie, but you got 4 Weddings and a Funeral. That's a decent movie.
I think I know what I'm going to go with. Yeah.
What do we got?
And this one's probably going to surprise you.
No, not based on your other picks.
I'm going to go with the Mighty Ducks.
That does not surprise me. That was on my list of possibly getting picked.
That's D2, though, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mighty Ducks 2, which is still
That's the one where they
pretty
got the
good.
Bash Brothers, right?
Yes.
Okay, yep. I'll take that one.
D2, The Mighty Ducks.
I seen that one and thought about it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's a good movie. I think it was ranked, 88 on flickchart.com.
Yeah, it was way down there.
And on Rotten Tomatoes, I'm just going to scroll from the bottom and start from the bottom. Because I don't know how popular the movie actually was. I know we all like it, but that does not mean everybody else liked it, because we have a different taste in movies.
Yeah.
Scrolling through trying to find it. I'm seeing some really bad movies and some
Yeah.
some decent movies that well, I mean, that one may get taken. It's not going to be taken by me, but somebody may take it. Although, if I remember right, I think the movie I just scrolled past, I think Jamie said he didn't care much for it.
You know, this one ain't one of my top movies, but it is still a really good movie. Stargate.
Oh, Jamie mentioned it earlier.
Stargate is real good, and plus it inspired the spin-off SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis.
You totally just took probably what was going to be my last pick.
I mean,
Just saying.
yeah, I told you mentioned it earlier.
But it is still a solid movie. I love how they did it.
And like you said, it spawned the series, which is it was better than the movie.
Yeah, it definitely
Because it
was.
went into so much more detail. Now, later on in the series, when it got to the
Stargate universe or something like that, was it?
yeah, and I liked Atlantis.
Now Atlantis was good.
And then after that, I think it was it called Universe? It was
Yeah, I think it was universe. Yeah, they got stupid.
It done got stretched out too far by then.
Yeah, they was reaching.
And it
The
was
first two done good. They thought, well, we can come up with another one.
I really liked it when it was like Planet of the Week. You know, where were they headed to this week?
Exactly.
The next week, off to another mission.
Stargate Atlantis is what brought us.
Jason Momoa.
Yep.
Well, actually, he didn't start there. He
Baywatch.
started on Baywatch.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I never watched
I-
Baywatch
yeah.
for the women, or for the guys. So it's more the
No, so
women running down through there. I never seen him on it.
Well, when I watched Baywatch, I don't think he was even on it. And I didn't really watch Baywatch a lot. I didn't realize Baywatch ran as long as it did.
How long did it
Yeah.
run?
A long time after I quit watching it.
Mhm.
I thought it had like 2 or 3 seasons. Is it? And was it?
I also want to say that Jim Carrey was also in the third movie in '94,
Yeah, because I flicked past it too.
Ace Ventura.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good comedy.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
It gets a lot of bad reviews. It gets a lot of bad reviews nowadays because it's not. It doesn't fit the mold.
No.
Another movie that we haven't taken yet, Clear and Present Danger.
See, I can't remember a lot about that one.
It's a pretty good Harrison Ford movie. I won't say it's amazing, but I'm not taking it
would have been
though.
on there.
It's not '94.
I know. That was one of his better movies.
Uh,
You ever seen The Witness, or was it just called Witness?
I might have.
It's when he's in an Amish village.
Nope, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he's there to protect a little boy who witnessed it. Red alert! Red alert! Stand down.
mhm.
Sorry, guys.
You were saying?
Alarm! I wasn't
there for a second.
wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
He is there to protect a Amish boy who witnessed a crime and who is going to be testifying. And that's basically the main plot of it. And then it's what happens with the Amish people and him, and because they're very passive, and they don't believe in violence, and people come to harm the boy, and he's there to protect them, and it's a pretty interesting movie actually.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that one.
And there was a weird one, and I can't remember what it was called. But he's in like the Amazon with his family. He's like a scientist, and he's invented this thing that they can produce ice with in the Amazon. And
Yeah, I definitely ain't seen that one.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
and then
there.
these people come to take the patent away. They're like pirates, basically. They want to take it over, and it
Ice Pirates.
in the Amazon with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I want to think it's called Mosquito Coast, man, but I might be getting the name wrong.
Yeah, I don't think I've watched that one. But again, I'm one of them, names don't really stick in there. If I start watching a couple of clips of it, it's like, oh, okay, I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found yours yet there, Corey?
Well,
A lot of studying over there.
Yeah.
I'm really, really, really debating here. I know what my last pick's going to be, like, guaranteed. I already, kind of like what you guys said. I know what I'm picking with it. So it makes this choice a little more difficult because there's, I don't know. I've scrolled through a lot. I think I found what I'm going to go with, and it's ranked 99 on flickchart.com. I literally just listened to a podcast talk about this movie last week.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely not your guys' types of movies. I'd say you guys have literally never seen this movie. Probably hasn't even heard of it. I'm going to go with Blue Chips.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It
either.
is a movie about college basketball.
Yeah, see, that would have turned me off right there.
Remember, this movie came out in 94.
Not that I hate it. It's just sports game movies don't thrill me.
Yeah, it came out in 94. It very, very well predicted the state of what college sports is now, with players getting being able to make money off their likeness, and colleges basically being able to entice them to come to their college legally by giving them stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been bored about 20 minutes in and probably turned. So,
But yeah, Blue Chips. It's got Ed O'Neill. It's got Bob Cousy in it. You guys don't know who Bob Cousy is, but Celtics legend.
if it isn't Bird, it doesn't matter.
This is way before Bird. Bob Cousy played in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Bird was in the 70s and 80s.
The 80s, primarily.
Yeah.
In the 70s, he was playing at Indiana State against Michigan State and Magic. So, yeah, I'm going Blue Chips. Like I said, it's ranked 99th on flickchart.com. I'm not even going to look at Rotten Tomatoes because I'd say it's not on the list.
Okay, my sixth and final.
I scrolled through a bunch there. Miracle on 34th Street.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not a Christmas person, so.
I love Christmas. I just don't care much for that movie.
Well, I don't want the one that was made in 94.
The very first one?
Yeah.
The original.
The one I grew up watching
Yeah.
every Christmas.
Now, if Christmas Story was on there, I'd have yanked that bad boy up in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
That is my mom's favorite Christmas show. They made a 2 and 3 to that. Two,
There we go.
I just barely remember anything about. And 3, they come out with a year or 2 ago.
I have
They was all
already.
grown up.
I haven't seen it.
Haven't either because you can't beat the original. I know I wouldn't like it
Yeah.
just because it wasn't the original. And it wasn't supposed to be. That's the whole thing.
No.
Man, this is really the 100 best movies from 94.
Just according to flickchart.com. And like I said, if you go to the Rotten Tomatoes one, it's even weirder.
I've already got mine.
But I can flick you over to the Rotten Tomatoes one.
No, I'm sticking with this list. I might get over there and see stuff. So, man, I really wish I'd have picked that.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
It's almost like you don't know us. Because we have totally went off the rails of what you thought we was going to pick.
But no, it's not you guys. I know Rotten Tomatoes,
Oh.
and they don't score your guys' types of movies high.
Oh, Lord, no.
So that's what I said. You're definitely not gonna find nothing on that list. Now, if we actually had just straight up Wi-Fi right now, where we could actually look stuff
It would
up
be a
live,
very different list,
Oh,
probably.
it'd be a totally different list.
I don't think it'd be that different.
Oh, it'd be a totally different list.
There's not a ton of great movies that got left off that list.
Do you have what we was talking about last week on the phone? The top movies in '94
No,
that they showed.
that was on Instagram.
Like 3 or 4 of them.
There's only one other thing on
You
this
put it
list
in the pod, didn't you? In
that
our,
I would
group
stop
chat?
and watch.
On Instagram, I did. Can't open that right now.
On this list
Sent to it.
of 100 movies, there is only one other thing that I would stop and watch if it was on. So I got to go with it. There's nothing else here appeals to me. Time Cop.
I knew it. I scrolled past
And
that.
I'm not the biggest fan of Time Cop.
I had a feeling
With
you would
what's
take
left,
it, though.
that's the only thing left to take.
I like Time Cop, but mine. Well, let's talk about Time Cop first.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, I mean, the premise is kind of cool. He's literally a cop that travels through time to catch people who are abusing the timeline.
Yeah. My mom literally just rewatched this movie a couple weeks ago because she loves Jean-Claude Van Damme.
But it's just an okay movie.
Yeah,
Well,
it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Honestly, I feel the same way about it that I feel about Jean-Claude Van Damme's whole acting career.
It's just okay. It's
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait a
nothing
minute.
special.
Bloodsport.
Exactly.
Except for Bloodsport, granted.
I mean, you have one decent movie in there.
Bloodsport.
Everything that
that
Jean-Claude Van Damme could do in a movie, he did in Bloodsport and then just repeated it
Over and
over
I mean,
and over.
it's kind of like
Steven Seagal.
I was gonna say Liam Neeson, but
Kind of like Liam Neeson.
Yeah, well, he's going to be the new face of Naked Gun, so
No, dude, you can't really say that about Liam Neeson.
wow.
he is.
No, you can't really say that about Liam
Early
Neeson.
days,
man.
Liam Neeson did a variety of stuff, but
I mean, he was in Excalibur back in the early 80s.
yeah,
He was Qui-Gon Jinn in the Star Wars franchise.
I said early days he did a lot of different stuff, but in the last 15 years,
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 Taken.
ever since he done Taken,
Yeah,
that's all
well,
he does now is a different version of Taken every year or two, which is fine.
he was
there's
Raja
nothing wrong with
Gold
that.
in one of your favorite movie franchises.
That was more than 15 years ago.
Yeah, still, it was him.
Don't seem like it, but that was more than 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't. He's not a Jean-Claude Van Damme by no means.
Oh no, he's much
That's,
better.
that's why Van Damme doesn't make anything now.
No, I heard that he's just crazy
And he's a one-trick pony, man.
because if he ended up being on what? Expendables 2, 3?
Yeah, but they put everybody in those.
Hey, I was
Yeah,
going to
all
say,
the
of course he's
action.
in it because all of them, anybody that was popular in the 80s or 90s action
Yep.
star is in those movies.
Hey, I never watched them. I want to. I just haven't got around to it. Did Seagal make it into any of them?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I don't think him and Sylvester Stallone are on the best of terms.
No one in Seagal was on the best of terms.
Did you know that he's either married to or dated the woman from
Kelly
Weird
LeBrock.
Science? From Weird Science.
Kelly LeBrock.
And that he used to beat on her.
he killed
Allegedly,
her.
that I know of. I'm just throwing that out there. That's what I heard on the podcast.
Yeah, rumors are pretty strong that he did. He also blacklisted her in Hollywood to the point that she didn't do anything afterwards.
And that's a shame. So she's a real good actor.
He killed her career because she wouldn't stay with him.
Yep.
Wow.
Not a good man. Not a very good person.
No.
Not
There
at
are
all.
stories. Just get on the internet. There are stories after stories about Seagal.
His first 2 or 3 movies was pretty good.
Man, Marked for Death, Above the Law, for the time they were made. I love the movies. I watch them today.
Yeah.
But
All the other ones are just, well, I liked, oh man, where he was on the boat.
Under Siege.
Yeah. I
Those
liked
were
that.
good
Oh,
movies.
that was a good movie.
He had a time period. He made a lot of good movies. When I say good action movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he become just a bad person, apparently. He probably always was, but it came to light later on. Plus, his movies just become really repetitive and boring.
Yeah.
Glimmer Man.
Yeah.
Not a good movie.
Yeah.
Now, there was the one, and it's a pretty schlocky movie, but it's entertaining enough to watch if I see it on. And I can't think of the name of it, but he did it with Ja Rule.
I remember that
They're in a
movie.
prison.
Okay. That ain't the one I remember watching.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clue. You lost me.
The one I remember is the rapper
Oh, DMX.
Yeah.
That wasn't a great man. That was the Glimmer Man.
Was that the Glimmer Man?
Yeah.
That was Glimmer.
Yep.
I thought Glimmer Man was when he was with one of the Wayans brothers.
I think it's with DMX. But I can't verify it.
I can't either.
No internet.
Flying blind.
But screw Van Damme. I got my pick now.
Your
Right,
the
Ian.
17th pick. Your last pick.
My last pick out of all the movies because I just love a good comedy. Naked Gun.
I knew it.
Naked Gun, 33 and a third.
33
right?
and a third. Yep.
Just because the guy who does that, he is just hilarious in anything he does.
Yep. I mean, that's a hilarious movie.
Yeah, when you watch them, you're not expecting anything serious. If you do, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. But
Yeah.
none of the movies have been to be
I was
taken
gonna say,
serious.
if you're watching a movie that the first title is The Naked Gun, it's meant to be a stupid comedy,
Yep.
but you're gonna watch it, you're gonna laugh the whole time. It's gonna end, you're gonna be like,
Aren't they
what did I
making
just
another one?
watch?
Yeah. There was Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun 3 3/4. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
Aren't they
Yeah.
making another one now?
That's what
I just said.
Right,
he brought that up earlier.
Right. With Neeson.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if we had internet, we would watch the trailer and break it down for you.
Mm.
But well, Jackie probably could.
I could break it down for you right now. It starts out.
Go ahead.
Cops outside of a bank. Bank robbers inside. You see this little Girl Scout go walking through there with her big lollipop in her hand. Please holler at her. No, little girl, stay out of there. She don't pay no attention to him. She opens the door, walks in like a boss. The guy swinging around there. Who do you think you are, little girl? And then she reaches down, pulls the mask off her face. She goes from a little girl to the tall, grown-ass man who stands up in front of him. He takes his sucker. The back end of it is sharpened to a point, jabs it into the chest, rips it back. He falls over dead. He takes the sucker, slings it. The wide part of the sucker shoots into the dude's mouth, drops him back on the ground, and then he starts talking about how he's taking over for the look of Naked Gun.
Oh my God.
He's standing there in his Girl Scout outfit that don't cover nothing. If that's an image y'all want in y'all's head, I don't know. Old man bird legs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's going from just that right there. I will watch it. I will go to the movies to watch it, unless they come out with some dumber shit than that. But so far, I'd go to the movies and watch it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point of those movies is to be as dumb as you can be.
Well, yeah. OJ won't be in these ones though.
No.
No.
Nope. He didn't make the cut.
No.
Man, I
The
could go
juice.
so many places with that remark, but I won't.
Yeah, he made a couple cuts. No. Took a stab at the role a couple times.
Ooh. Dun-dun-dun.
Well,
Drove his career right down the road.
speaking of killers,
Ooh, who we killing?
was my final pick, the final pick of the draft, the
What we
18th overall pick. It's a movie I mentioned earlier that I didn't think I was going to take until I kind of ran out of options. This movie is not, I mean, it's rated pretty highly on most of the sites and different places. Flick Chart. Whoops, wrong one. Flick Chart has it as the fourth best movie of 94. I don't really agree with that, but they have it as fourth. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a not quite as high on Rotten Tomatoes.
He's scrolling way down on his list, so
Yeah,
way down.
but hey, it was fourth on flickchart.com. I don't know if I'm gonna. There it is. 75% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mentioned it earlier. It was Natalie Portman's very first movie. It is Leon the Professional.
I don't think I ever watched it.
Great movie to go to sleep by.
Oh my god. It is a hitman and his 12-year-old apprentice, who is Natalie Portman.
Actually, this might be pretty good. I've
I have
never seen
that
it.
one.
I told you. Pretty good movie. Yeah, it's
Hey,
not
wait
great.
a minute, man. Is this a French dude?
Yes. Yeah.
Was that Natalie Portman?
Yes, the little girl is Natalie Portman.
Damn. Okay. I'm familiar with
Uh-huh.
it. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie. It wouldn't have been none of my picks, but
Got Gary Oldman in it
Mm-hmm.
also.
Yep, he plays the big bad.
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am familiar with this movie. I actually watched it recently.
As soon as you
Wow.
mentioned the little girl,
Parts of it recently.
the little girl in Hitman, I was like, oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
I've literally a couple months ago watched bits of it on YouTube.
So, yeah. The last pick of the draft goes to Leon the Professional. Depending on where you look it up, some people will just call it The Professional. Some places call it Leon the Professional.
I knew it as a professional.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the podcast I listen to when they talk about it. They always call it Leon the Professional. But looking on here, it's literally called The Professional. So, that is our list. To run down it one last time. Starting with Jamie.
Oh, I got you.
Let's read off your 6 movies, Jamie.
I have got The Crow, Interview with the Vampire, The Mask, The Santa Claus, D2, make sure you know it's D2,
Yep.
The Mighty Ducks, and Time Cop.
Then Jackie has Shawshank Redemption.
Best movie out there.
Probably the best movie.
Probably.
True Lies.
Another good movie.
Clerks.
Damn good movie.
Natural Born Killers.
Goodish.
Stargate.
Real good.
One I would have picked.
Naked Gun. 33 and a third.
Really, really good.
Look, it's funny. Your first pick was the best movie of the draft. And then your last pick,
Probably not.
no, his last
It's better
pick
than Natural Born Killer.
is probably, of his movies that he picked, is probably my third favorite movie that he picked. I like it better than True Lies. I like it better than, I've never seen Stargate. And I like it better than Natural Born Killers. The only movie I'd put above it is Clerks and Shawshank Redemption, obviously.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's just kind of weird the way that went. And then my 6 is Pulp Fiction,
Good movie.
The Lion King,
Really good movie.
Forrest Gump,
Another good movie.
Speed,
Good movie.
Blue Chips,
Ain't worth a damn.
and The Professional.
Good movie.
So, yeah, I've got one movie that, like I said, I knew when I picked Blue Chips that you guys would have never heard of it, and it would just kind of be like, what in the world is that?
Yeah. Now, if Rudy would have been on there, that was a sports movie that I loved.
There was a few sports movies that I passed up on, like Above the Rim,
Yeah.
that come out in 94. Just real quick, on Rotten Tomatoes, the number one movie that's got a 100% score on Rotten Tomatoes from 94 is called Red.
What?
And it is a foreign film.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's not the Red that, we're thinking of, the good Red movie with
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis and them. Number 2 is a sports movie, Hoop Dreams.
No, I don't think I know that one.
I actually don't know it either, so. Oh, it's a documentary.
Oh, yeah, definitely no good.
So, I don't
Man, with you.
Yeah, it's not really a movie, it's a documentary. Number 3, Hoop Dreams is 98%. Number 3 on Rotten Tomatoes, 97%, is Quiz Show.
I remember that show. If it's the same one I'm thinking about.
Nah, it's a movie.
Well, yeah, it's if I'm not mistaken, it's based on where people was cheating on it. It was actually based on a true story.
I'm not sure. I know this movie, but I haven't actually watched it. I just know it, so I don't know if you're right or wrong. Number 4 on here with 95% on Rotten Tomatoes is Heavenly Creatures. Kate Winslet. That's all you need to know.
Just not familiar with it.
It's not very good. Directed by Peter Jackson. It's got Kate Winslet in it. And it's, in my opinion, not great. Then number 5 is Speed. So Then you got Bullets Over Broadway.
I don't know what the hell that is.
You don't know Bullets Over Broadway?
Nope.
I don't care for it, but it's a popular movie. John Cusack.
No, pass.
Okay, I didn't know you. The Secret of Roan Inish. It's at 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't have a clue what this movie is. Crumb. Also 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That looked boring.
Spin it around here.
You're thinking of Who's Harry Crumb.
No.
If it was that, I would have picked it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that one is.
Yeah.
That's got to be a foreign film. Just by the cover of it. Looks British.
Yeah, I don't know. It's about a curmudgeon, apparently.
That's a curmudgeon.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a British term, but yeah. Well, not really a British term. Curmudgeon.
That sounds boring. Sounds like the way we go to sleep watching it.
Number 9 on here is The Last Seduction. It's 94%.
I may not go to sleep watching that one. Just judgment. Okay. Who's in it?
It is an erotic film.
Yeah.
I probably still fall asleep.
And
Yeah, sounds boring, don't it?
there's J.T. Walsh is the only name I recognize.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
And then number 10 is The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Definitely boring.
Yeah, I haven't even heard of that one. Man, Rotten Tomatoes needs to get their game together.
I mean, these...
Okay, new task, man. We take everyone's lists. We check out 94. We actually really check out 94 this time. And find movies that beat these.
Oh, well, that...
Obscure movies.
Ooh, you ain't beating Shawshank, and you ain't going to beat...
Well, what he's
That's
saying
the
is...
Good, but not mainstream. But still probably popular enough to have been seen. Because there got to be better. There got to be more out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Than Priscilla, Queen of the what?
well,
Nigeria desert, something, I don't know.
if you guys would actually do some homework this time
Yeah,
around...
we dropped the ball, man.
Well, what I'm getting at is next week we will we'll come in with find 2 movies that would have made your list.
Oh, cool. We can do that.
I can do that.
So yeah. So when we come back next week for the pod, our list of 6 movies, we'll have 2 movies that we think, if we had the ability to search, would replace the movies we got on the list. Now I don't know if necessarily I'll be able to replace mine because I like 5 of the 6 movies on my list. Blue Chips is kind of
Well, see, I could probably find one that would kick the Santa Claus off the list.
So I'm going to try to find one that'll kick off Blue Chips, but the rest of them I don't like.
Let me look at my list again here.
I know I can find something to kick off Natural Born Killers.
See, man, I could definitely kick off Santa Claus and Time Cop without too much trouble.
You could kick off Time Cop, sure. I like the Santa Claus. If you kicked it off, I would take it.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
would happily trade you Blue Chips for Santa Claus. The Santa Claus.
Time Cop I could definitely replace. Had to be something in 94 I like better than Time Cop. That didn't make that list.
Yeah. I'm trying to think Pixar. When
I don't know what come out in 94.
I'm trying to think when the first Pixar movie came out. Was it
Don't know.
when did the Ants come out? Was that 95?
Oh, God.
Don't know.
I couldn't tell you. Dates aren't my thing. I
Yeah,
can tell
me
you the month and the day my kids was born, the year, you can forget it. I couldn't tell you how old they are.
I'm trying to think.
Sorry, kids.
I'm assuming it's more than likely it's going to be an animated movie for me that replaces Blue Chips on my list when I'm actually able to search and look.
Now, we can't take anything that's been picked, right? By anybody.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So Lion King's off the list.
Yeah, you can't just steal my
Damn
Lion
it,
King.
man.
And I
I
wish
said animated, it just made me think of
Unless you find a movie that he wants to trade you for.
right.
But I'm probably not going to find anything he'll trade Lion King for.
No, I don't think there's anything that on your list right now that I would trade Lion King.
No, I'm sure there's not. But I'm sure I can
You
find
wouldn't trade
something.
Lion King for Crow? What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, of course not. I definitely wouldn't. I mean, I like Interview with the Vampire, but I'm not trading the Lion King for it.
Crow's got so many quotable moments, man. Just really like it.
I think
You're
Aladdin,
dead, man.
Aladdin
You
came
can't
out.
come back.
Aladdin came out in what year? Aladdin.
Aladdin. Was it before or after Lion King? It was before, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 93 or 92. Came out in 92.
Okay.
I remember that now. Yep, came out in 92. So, I don't know. It's just in my head, the first thing I'm thinking of that, wouldn't on a lot of this list that I would probably like is probably going to be some type of animated movie. But anyway, one other thing to talk about. I was going to bring it up the multiple times we mentioned going to the movies. But me and Jackie never made it to the movies to watch the new Jason Statham movie.
Yeah.
I watched it anyway.
Oh, did you?
Just didn't go to the movies and watch it, but I did watch it. It wasn't in the greatest of quality, so can't 100% judge it yet. But of these style of Jason Statham movies, it's not his best. I still liked it.
Ooh.
I still, compared to the other stuff we got coming out now, it's pretty good. But when you compare it to just against his own movies that are in this same style,
Yeah.
it's not one of his best.
Compare it to Beekeeper.
Oh, not even close. It's not near as good as Beekeeper. When you go back, and I was kind of doing like a mini scroll through of Jason Statham's movies and stuff. After I watched it just to see, because I watched it and as soon as it was over, I was like, I like that, but Jason Statham normally does better than this. Now again, I'm one of those people that I don't like watching stuff in poor quality, so that really, I want to wait and watch it in just when it hits a streaming service, or heck, even if it hits Vudu, I'll buy it. And I want to watch it that way, and that may change my opinion on it, but it's a really, like, I feel like they made it a little too fast paced. There's actually a lot of story there that I want to know about that they just skip right over, and they just keep going next thing, next thing, next thing, and it's like some of this is like really cool and interesting, and I want to know more about it. It felt like they tried to make their version of Jason Statham's John Wick, but they done it so fast paced and didn't do enough world building that I don't think it'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because the way this movie goes, and even kind of the way it ends, they leave it open that they could keep going with more. And honestly, I would probably like that, because then maybe we get more backstory and learn a little more. Because there's really cool characters in it. It's just so fast paced.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does better. I know what you mean about quality, because I watched Order of the Phoenix in horrible quality. Well, it wasn't horrible. It's just a dark quality. And that ruined the whole movie for me. I cannot watch that movie.
Yeah.
I've watched it in the poor quality. I've got the DVDs and stuff. I start to try to watch it in my head. I still see it the old way, and I turn it off. And the bad thing is, I was excited. I got that downloaded, went and got the kids. I went out and got popcorn, this and that. We were sitting there at the house watching it, and I was just bummed out.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Something good when imagine had a little bit of training.
Yeah. So, also, I rewatched a movie that actually Jamie just rewatched probably about a month ago now that we all really like. I rewatched The Tomorrow War.
That is a good movie.
Yeah. That's the first time I rewatched it since I watched it when it first came out.
Yeah.
I know Jamie had told me like a month ago that he rewatched it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's a movie you could rewatch and learn more.
I did learn more. There was stuff I completely missed the first time around.
I need to watch that again.
Yeah.
Like again.
It's,
But, man, since you brought that movie up, it made me think of another one I watched that you watched. I don't think you've seen it yet.
All right.
Electric State.
oh, you got around to watching it.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I liked it a lot more than I think you did.
Based on your tone, yeah. I didn't dislike it.
Man, I was like, really?
What's it about?
It's the new Millie Bobby Brown and
Chris Pratt
movie. They are
It's set in like an alternate future.
No. Technically, it's our past. It's set in the 90s.
Exactly, but that didn't happen. So it's kind of
No.
like an alternate. Well, past, yeah. Okay.
Basically, sometime in like the 70s or 80s, Walt Disney made a robot that functioned like a
I know what you're talking about now.
yeah. And it got to the point where you get to the 90s and these robots are wanting rights. You
Yeah.
know, they don't want to work 24/7 and all this different stuff. And it leads to a war. And then eventually, some, super smart person creates, like these, basically what nowadays is just like a virtual headset that you put on and you control these, machines. And, we won the war against the robots. And
Humanity was losing the war.
yeah.
The robots were gonna win. They were poised to win. And then, like he said, they created this new technology. Now the premise on how they created it makes not a lot of sense to me, but I went
No.
with it,
No, it's another one that's very fast paced.
So you don't understand why they needed to do what they did to make it work, but that just set up the movie, so we'll go with it.
Yeah.
But the robots are funny. The robots are very funny.
Oh yeah. I mean, they still like retain like what they're
What they was designed to do.
right. Cause
Yeah.
you got the one like robot that she cuts hair. So the second human shows like, oh, haircut. It's like no, don't go near my hair.
Mr. Peanut is the leader of the robot.
Yeah.
The planner's Mr. Peanut.
Yeah. The actual big top hat, Mr. Peanut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why does he have a southern accent?
I mean, because it's Woody Harrelson voicing them.
Is it?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
I hear it now. Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
totally hear it now.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a dude. I need to see a list. Which Anthony Mackie, our new Captain America, is the one that voices Herm.
Yeah.
Didn't know that until I had to look it up because I recognized that voice, but I couldn't pin down who it was.
Yeah. I only know this stuff because I watched some of the presser leading up to it.
Oh, me and Sue watched it, and I was just looking up these things on it as we were watching it because I really got in it. Man, I really liked it. It's a fun movie.
It is. Like I said, when me and you talked about it, I was telling you the podcast I listened to that hated it. I was telling you what they didn't like about it. It had nothing to do with me. I liked it. I didn't love it. I think you did like it better than me. My biggest problem with it was simply that I, for a $300 million budget, I thought it'd be better. If I didn't know it had a massive budget.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know. I just, for that much money, I
Remember,
It
they're
had
paying.
a Fallout vibe to me, what I seen of it.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
And
Fallout.
if you remember, I didn't care much for that Fallout series.
See, but that makes sense because I really liked Fallout too.
I didn't like it at all.
I
really
Yeah.
like Fallout.
I didn't care for it. I like Ella Purnell, the actress from Fallout. She does voice acting in a lot of different stuff, and she's done other stuff too. I rewatched another movie recently. I can't remember what it was now, and it had her in it, a younger her. And I'm watching. I'm the whole time I'm watching. I'm like, I recognize this girl from something. And then when it finally gets to the end, and I'm literally watching the credits to see when it pops up who that is, and it was like Ella Purnell. I'm like, oh, of course it's her. How did I not remember her?
Jumping back to Electric State for a minute, you were talking about how big the budget was and how you expected it to be better for that.
Yeah.
Think, man, they had to pay all those voice actors.
Oh, yeah.
And there was some the list of people voicing is crazy.
Well, you got to look at nowadays, they're having to pay actors $10, $11 million to even
Yeah, it's what Jamie's getting
star
at.
in a role.
Yeah. So you got all these
That's not
well-named
voice
actors.
Voice actors you can pay less because you're not putting their image on there, just their voice.
but
But
you're still going to pay to get Woody Harrelson
Yeah.
to even voice act for
oh
you.
yeah,
And Anthony Mackie.
I'm Anthony Mackie, and I'm not sure who all else. But I'm sure that I meant to look
And
the
I
list up.
I would say Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown
Probably not cheap
did
either.
not come cheap.
Oh, and
Although
not
Millie-
only that, man, you had help me out here, man. Giancarlo Esposito.
Oh yeah,
And no one knows who that is. It's the guy that's in every movie that's ever made
Yeah.
now.
we know him primarily from The Boys,
From everything, man.
the first
Right.
season of The Boys.
I don't know him.
No,
He's
you wouldn't.
he's Moff Gideon in Mandalorian series.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he was in Breaking Bad as a pretty well known character.
I only watched the first season, so I don't know, but I think you're right.
And I'm probably butchering his first name.
No, I think it's Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Esposito. Thank you.
I didn't hear how you said it the
Yeah,
first time.
totally not that.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
I
It was
assumed
not
he said
even that.
Giancarlo. Yeah, it's Giancarlo.
But he's that guy that's in everything. He's in the new Captain America movie. He is Copperhead, Rattlesnake.
I mean, it was Copperhead, I think. Even though I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense he's following the MCU because, like you said, he's one of those actors. It's like, oh yeah, he's in this and this and this and this, but I still don't know him. But he's in this, and this. So yeah, it's definitely a. I mean, you can see that's where most of the budget went.
Definitely.
They got all these big names.
But I didn't see anything wrong with it. It's more of a campy kind of look. Like Brandon said, it's a lot like Fallout.
Yeah. That's what I took it as when I was watching.
I can definitely see that in it. But yeah, when you mentioned Chris Pratt, it made me think of that.
Yeah.
So I'd recommend it. It's a fun movie.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely worth watching.
But I mean, between the two of them, Tomorrow War is a way better movie.
Oh yeah, it's not even close. But yeah. Anything else?
I don't know. Kind of went on a rant there about Electric State. So
Nothing that I can think of.
Well then.
We ain't got no new Harry Potter news or nothing coming out yet.
Pause
wait
a
a minute.
moment. Do we? Did we have any more cast updates? No, something.
I'm trying to think. This is normally, we've got internet and
You can look that up real quick. But
yeah, well, normally any news I see comes out about anything Harry Potter later, anything we're going to talk about, I throw in the Instagram group chat just so I can find it there. No internet means I can't get there. So
I might be wrong. I thought there was something, but it must not have been much because I can't remember it.
nah.
No, all I've seen is they're actually letting people do tours of the Ministry of Magic.
I saw that video you
right.
sent me.
I love how they did the fireplaces. About how we said they should.
Oh yeah,
Have
yeah.
the smoke, the fog machine come up, put the green lights into it, make it look like you're stepping into the fire.
I mean,
That looks nice.
we had a feeling that's how they was going to do it, based off the Wizards of Baking show and how they had them entering.
Yeah.
They basically just stole it, but they stole it because it works. It's
Oh,
a cool
yeah.
looking effect,
Definitely works.
and I can't wait to experience it.
June?
Yeah.
Still shooting for June?
Yeah, although the Switch 2,
Huh?
the Nintendo Switch 2 got announced, and it comes out June 5th.
Who the hell wants it?
Me,
Why?
I'm pre-ordering that sucker.
Why?
I love Nintendo.
I like Nintendo, but when they're going to charge you $80 for the download game, $90 for the cartridge that really doesn't have the game on it, it just, you stick it back there and it links to the internet and then you download it.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Because the Switch I got at the house, all the games on it, because when on my PlayStation, everything's digital. I don't have a single disc. My Nintendo Switch, everything is physical. All I do is buy the cartridges because the actual game is on the cartridge. You take the cartridge out, you put it in another Switch. Perfect,
Everything
fine.
I've watched on it is they're charging $80
I know
for
they
the download.
Yeah, I know they're charging a lot.
And $90 for the disc, and it's not even.
Well, it's not a disc; it's a
the
cartridge.
little
but-
cartridge, and it's not even got the physical game on it.
That's a new thing to them, but that still doesn't change the fact I still want it. They took the Nintendo Switch, which is like the best handheld game there is, and
Plus,
just
PSP is the best handheld game they ever has been, ever will be,
the Switch is.
can have.
The Switch, even though it's probably less powerful than a PSP, is definitely better. And the Switch 2 now is, they took the Switch and was like, how do we make it better? Apart from, I don't like that they didn't put out the OLED model right out the bat. They're definitely just saving that for later.
Like they always do. They'll have 5 different versions of the same thing
Well,
with little upgrades here and
Nintendo
there.
don't do that. Nintendo literally, they come out with the Switch years ago, and then like 5 years after that, they finally came out with the OLED model. And
Yeah.
that's,
Now, since they've done
then
the
they
OLED
done the Switch
model,
Lite.
then they've done the Lite. Now they're coming out with a Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like the PlayStation, not PlayStation, but the Game Boys, Game Boy Advance,
Yeah.
the Nintendo 3D. They're just the same thing, just little differences to them.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. And there's yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about Nintendo. How many Game Boys they got out there that literally just opened up we made a bigger version of it. It's still the same thing. It's just a bigger version of it.
It's because it works.
Like the last console I owned was probably like a Sega Genesis, man. So I am not qualified to get in this. No,
I still love my PSP.
Maybe a PS1.
I mean, I've had basically all of them. So except Xbox, I haven't owned an X. My dad traded for the very first Xbox years ago, and brought it home. Surprised me and my cousins and my friends, and we were playing the GameCube, and we played the Xbox for about an hour, and then we went back to the GameCube and never touched the Xbox again. So the Nintendo GameCube is the reason that I've never been an Xbox person. That, and I don't like the controllers, the layout of the thumbsticks. But
there's just too many freaking controls on it.
Well, I mean, there's the same amount of controls that's on any other controller, PlayStation controller or whatever. Like Xbox, yeah. Xbox.
No, it was the Nintendo 64 that has the crazy controller.
The GameCube and the 64. Both of them got weird controls. The Nintendo 64's got the Trident. You know, it's got two and then the middle stick that goes a little further down with the joystick right in the middle of that.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's hard to figure out how you're supposed to hold that controller. The GameCube controller is just the one with all the crazy button layout.
Yeah, and it's a little bulkier too.
And it's just weird. It's like you got a big A button over here, and then a small B button. Then you got an X and a Y button up here. It's weird shape. Then you got a Z button. Then you got your bumpers. It's very weird, but it was still a great console. And like I said, the GameCube is the sole reason that I never got into Xbox. But other than that, I've owned every other console known to man.
Yep, I bought my kids a GameCube, Xbox 360. I think it's as high as I went when it comes to Xbox. Then it was PSPs after that. Well, the PlayStations after that.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch and the way they're trying to tackle the whole. If they just release it in the stores, bots buy up all the inventory for people to mark up and sell higher prices. So what Nintendo's doing the pre-orders is if you have a Nintendo online membership, then you get early access to pre-orders. And I do have a membership, so I'm definitely getting I don't like they also raised the price by a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to the first Switch. No, it's not. It's $450 for the regular, and it's $499 for it with the Mario Kart World game.
But see, still right at $500 some dollars.
Which I'm definitely going that route because that means you're only paying $50 for the Mario Kart World game instead of $80 for it. And that's the main game I'm excited for.
Subscription and play it without having to buy it?
No, Nintendo Online subscription doesn't work like that. Nintendo Online subscription actually kind of sucks, but it's also compared to PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live, it's way cheaper than those. So for me, it's one of those subscriptions that I've had for like 3 years now that I just forget, and it gets
keeps getting taken out. Even though I didn't play the Switch.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still play the Switch every once in a while, not a whole lot. I still buy games for it all the time though, because I just like Nintendo. A new Mario Party game comes out, gotta buy it.
Yeah, I sold both of mine.
New Mario game comes out, gotta buy it.
I bought the first Switch I didn't buy it when it came out, but the one that got the detachable controllers and all that. I bought it. I played it once or twice.
Well, you don't play Nintendo games, so. And that's the biggest problem with the first Switch. Hopefully this Switch 2, we're gonna see if it's powerful enough to run anything that isn't, Nintendo optimized. But the first Switch,
I thought they was going to come out with a couple of games that wasn't Nintendo for it.
I mean, there's games that aren't Nintendo that you can play on the Switch. They just don't run worth a crap because it's not powerful enough. It's got the processing speed of like a iPhone 8. But the new Switch 2 has got a more powerful processor in it. It's still not nowhere near on the level of even like a new M4 chip in all the Apple stuff. If Nintendo could have put one of those in there, oh my God, this thing would be amazing. But they went with, I don't know exactly what chip they went with. I don't think that's been released yet. But anyway, it's more powerful, so hopefully it'll run games that aren't strictly Nintendo
Might
games.
play Hogwarts Legacy a little bit better.
Oh, that Hogwarts Legacy was one of the games that they had on the announcement trailer. That it'll be when Switch 2 comes out, Hogwarts Legacy will be available to play on it immediately. You have to buy it, but
Yeah.
so that, trust me, I'll be getting it because, like I said, the Switch 2 is now, instead of a 720p screen, it's a 1080p, and now it does 4K when you put it in the dock to play on your TV. So, and it's 120 hertz 1080p screen. It's an LCD though. Again, I wish it was OLED. Even if you mark it up $50 right off the bat, I just prefer an OLED.
Yeah. OLED's a whole lot better
Oh yeah, I mean
for now until they come out with something different.
the OLED screen on the original Nintendo Switch is like one of the best screens in a handheld you can get.
What I'm hearing is PlayStation needs to actually come out with another PSP. Not that junk they come out with where you had to be at home on the network
Yeah.
to play on it, which was the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life.
See, Xbox has one in the works right now, which you say Xbox has got one in the works, but with Microsoft, basically all these handheld gaming computers out there right now that aren't a Steam Deck, they're all Windows based and they're all Microsoft. So I mean, basically all those are kind of like handheld Xboxes.
Yeah.
But I think Microsoft's actually working on a dedicated handheld
See,
Xbox system.
I checked in on the Steam Deck ones and was looking at maybe trying to get one of them, but then I was like, I didn't really play the PSP, the Nintendo Switch and stuff that much. I don't know if I can.
There's
get
a
into
lot
this.
more games for PC though. But this is the funny thing is I was looking at getting. The Steam Deck has the same issues that the original Nintendo Switch has. It's just outdated and not that powerful,
Yeah.
so it can't run games all that well. But all these other handhelds that are PC handhelds, they all run. Steam Deck runs off Steam OS. All these other ones run off Windows. Windows does not run well on these handhelds. Well, finally, there's Lenovo's got a Legion Go S coming out that runs Steam OS. It comes out the end of May, and I was gonna get it. And it costs $750.
Yeah, I ain't getting that one.
I was gonna get it, and then Nintendo announced that the Switch 2 was coming out June 5th. And I'm like, well, the Switch 2 is cheaper, which is crazy to say because it's expensive, but it's cheaper. And I like Nintendo, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting a Lenovo Legion Go S. So
Sad thing is, I bought my PS5, had it a couple months. I gave it to my second oldest boy. A couple months ago, I bought it back off of him. I played it for all of 10 minutes and I haven't touched it since.
but you still got it.
Yeah, I still have it. I ain't getting rid of it this time.
So yeah, it's there.
I'm looking to trick it out a little bit. I've been looking at add-ons and stuff you can put on it, even though I don't play it.
I was gonna say,
Even though
I play the
don't play
crap
it.
out of my PlayStation, and I haven't done a damn thing to it. It's still the bone stock original. It's the PS5 disc version that that was impossible to get for the longest time.
Yeah, mine's a disc version too. That's what I like about it.
And I don't need to do nothing to it.
I'm going.
I looked at getting the
memory in
PS5.
it.
Oh, I mean, I did that. Mine's got a 2 terabyte NVMe drive
Mine's
in it.
only got the one.
So yeah, I mean, I did that, but I don't consider that like modding it. Especially like I said, it's support it. It literally has where you take the side bay off.
Yep.
You take one screw out, and boom, you just
Drop it down in there.
pop it in there.
Make sure you get the screw adjusted for the right side. Put it in there, and then you're done.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I did that right off the bat. Second, I literally got my PS5 and I already had the SSD waiting on it.
You see, I wasn't looking to buy a bunch of games. I was literally buying it just for Hogwarts. That was
Yeah.
it. I didn't even download the free game that come with it. God of War.
Yeah, I know.
I ended up giving it to my son, and he downloaded it. Wasn't something I was into at the time, but I'm gonna try to get into it.
Jamie done faded to the darkness over there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like, y'all
dude,
talking
I'm just
games.
listening. I can't jump in on this one. I'm not a gamer on any level.
And did you see where somebody posted up that they killed the DSL for the Hogwarts Legacy, the expansion they was going to put on it? until the new game come out.
Oh, the DLC.
Yeah,
I
heard
mean,
that they killed it.
it wouldn't surprise me. It's like, why? Why not just wait and put it all in the new game?
Well, this was just an expansion to what you had now. I mean, they could have just left it on there because it's going. If I'm not mistaken, the new game's going to be totally different than what we have on there now.
Now that I don't know. I haven't heard enough about the new game to know. Long as it's based on the same engine.
Yeah,
That's the main. That's the most important thing. If it's based on the same engine, that means it'll play the same. And
yeah. I hope they don't go in there and try to change everything up, and you have to learn everything all over again.
I mean, you'll have to learn new stuff.
Well, I don't mind learning
It's
new stuff.
I have a feeling it's going to be a lot like the Spider-Man games. You had Spider-Man, then you had Spider-Man Miles Morales. Then Spider-Man 2 came out, and it's like, okay, everything you knew about Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales, like it's still in this game. But here's a whole slew of new things you need to learn to be good at this game.
Yeah,
And I have a feeling Hogwarts Legacy is going to be like that, where it's like, well, you know the basis of how to do the spells, but here's a whole new list of, hey, stop that. You get attention. Supposed to be paying attention in class.
He's like, y'all talking games. I ain't paying attention.
Yeah, he's over there shining a light through
I'm finding something to amuse myself with.
a bottle. But yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be kind of like the Spider-Man. I'm hoping it's going to be like the Spider-Man games. So
I don't play them, so
they're great. They got a great engine and they stuck with it. And yeah, that's a game I'm waiting on the DLC to come out for. Spider-Man 2.
I'll stick with my Hogwarts. But I haven't heard of any new anything coming out with casting or anything yet.
No, they're slowly drip feeding us.
Yeah, they
that
don't want to
stuff.
give it all to us at one time.
No.
I guess we're hoping that we'll forget about the Snape part and just
Nothing is forgotten.
no. But that's all I got. You got anything, Jamie?
Nope.
Well, I ain't got nothing. So, I think that'll do it for this one.
Yeah, that's it for us.
We
You got to play that outro music before you.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that last week, did I?
No.
So yeah, I'm so used to just when we're done, we hit the stop button and that's it. I'm not
Yeah.
used to playing us out.
We got the fancy new toy. We got to play with it just a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Didn't
bit.
sound right, but you know what I mean.
Oh, we know what you mean.
Anyway, we're out.
Later.